Is there a possibility that life exists, or at least once existed, on Mars? This tantalizing question has piqued the curiosity of scientists and space enthusiasts across the globe. The possibility that we might not be alone in this vast universe is a thought that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. But let's take a step back and consider what we're talking about when we say life. We're not necessarily talking about little green men or advanced civilizations. Instead, we're looking at something much smaller yet just as significant: microbial life. These tiny, single-celled organisms are the building blocks of life as we know it, and they could be the key to unlocking the mystery of life on Mars. You see, Mars isn't the barren, lifeless world we once thought it was. In fact, billions of years ago, it may have been quite similar to Earth. Recent discoveries have found evidence of ancient lakes and rivers on Mars, conditions that could have been perfect for microbial life to thrive. Imagine, if you will, a Martian landscape teeming with microscopic life forms, each one a tiny testament to the resilience of life in the face of harsh conditions. But why does this matter? Why should we care about the existence of long-dead microbes on a distant planet? Well, the answer to that question is twofold. First, the discovery of past or present extraterrestrial life would fundamentally change our understanding of our place in the universe. It would tell us that life is not unique to Earth, but a cosmic phenomenon. Second, it could provide us with valuable insights into the origins of life itself, shedding light on one of the greatest mysteries of science. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, the question remains: could Mars have had its own version of a microbial metropolis? Stay tuned as we continue to explore this intriguing possibility, and remember, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, you might just be looking at a world that once teemed with life. Billions of years ago, Mars was not the barren desert we see today. Instead, it was a world teeming with flowing water, with rivers carving their paths across the landscape and lakes shimmering under the alien sun. The story of Mars's ancient waterways is etched into the planet's surface. It's written in the valleys and canyons, the dried-up riverbeds, and the sedimentary layers that speak of a time when water was abundant. Geologists have found evidence of ancient lake beds and deltas, places where water once flowed freely. These geological features are more than just remnants of a bygone era. They're clues to a Martian past that was potentially conducive to life. Like Earth, Mars would have had a water cycle, with evaporation, cloud formation, and precipitation. This water would have filled the lakes and rivers, creating a dynamic environment where possibly the building blocks of life could have formed. But how could this be? The current Martian atmosphere is too thin to support liquid water on the surface. It turns out early Mars was a very different place. It had a thicker atmosphere and a warmer climate, making it possible for water to exist in its liquid state. And where there's water, there's the potential for life. Water is critical to life as we know it. It's the medium in which biochemical reactions occur. It's essential for the survival of virtually all known forms of life. So, the existence of ancient lakes and rivers on Mars opens up the tantalizing possibility that life could have existed there. These waterways would have provided the necessary ingredients for life: a source of water, a source of energy from the sun, and a source of nutrients from the Martian soil. The conditions were set for a Martian microbial metropolis, a thriving biosphere of microscopic life forms. So as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Red Planet, we find that it holds more surprises than we could have ever imagined. The barren desert we see today disguises a past of flowing water, and possibly teeming life. These ancient bodies of water on Mars might have been the cradle for Martian microbes. Our quest to find life on Mars is not a recent endeavor. The fascination with our crimson neighbor has been a constant in our collective imagination, sparking curiosity and inspiring a multitude of space missions. The yearning to discover and understand has propelled us to venture into the unknown, and Mars has always been a tantalizing destination. The Viking missions of the 1970s, for example, marked a significant leap in our journey. These spacecraft were the first to land successfully on Martian soil, returning a wealth of data that fueled our understanding of the Martian environment. While they didn't find definitive proof of life, they did provide invaluable insights into the planet's geological and climatic history. Fast forward to the early 2000s, and we see the Mars exploration rovers, Spirit and Opportunity. These twin robots ventured across the Martian landscape, discovering evidence of past water activity. Their findings suggested that Mars was once a warmer, wetter world, potentially capable of supporting life. More recently, the Curiosity rover has been making waves with its own discoveries. Since its landing in 2012, this car-sized explorer has been climbing the slopes of Mount Sharp, unearthing clues about Mars's past environments. Curiosity's findings have further cemented the idea that Mars was once habitable, boasting conditions that could have supported microbial life. And let's not forget the latest addition to the Martian exploration team, Perseverance. This rover's primary mission? To seek signs of ancient life and collect samples that could one day be returned to Earth. The world awaits eagerly as Perseverance embarks on this exciting chapter of exploration. In tracing the history of our quest for life on Mars, we see a story of determination, ingenuity, and discovery. Each mission has built upon the findings of its predecessors, shaping our understanding of this enigmatic planet. These missions have been instrumental in shaping our understanding of Mars and its potential to harbor life. As we continue to explore and make new discoveries, who knows what secrets Mars still holds? The search for Martian life goes on, and the story is far from over. Science has come a long way in its quest to unravel the mysteries of Mars. Our understanding of the red planet has dramatically evolved, thanks to the tireless efforts of scientists and the technological marvels that have allowed us to peek into Mars's past. In recent years, we've made some groundbreaking discoveries. One of the most exciting findings is the evidence of ancient water bodies on Mars. High-resolution images from orbiting satellites have revealed features that strongly suggest the existence of lakes and rivers billions of years ago. These findings have been further supported by the discovery of specific minerals such as clay and salts, which form in the presence of water. This suggests that Mars once had a climate that could support the existence of liquid water, a vital ingredient for life as we know it. But water is not the only piece of the puzzle. The Curiosity rover, a car-sized robotic explorer, has detected organic molecules, the building blocks of life in Martian soil. Imagine that complex carbon-based molecules which we associate with life were found on another planet. This doesn't confirm the existence of life, but it does suggest that the conditions necessary for life to arise were present. Moreover, scientists have found intriguing fluctuations in methane levels in the Martian atmosphere. On Earth, a significant portion of atmospheric methane is produced by living organisms. While the source of Martian methane is still uncertain, its presence opens up the possibility that microbial life could have existed, or may even still exist, beneath the Martian surface. These discoveries and studies are not just scientific achievements, they are leaps towards understanding our place in the universe. They have painted a picture of a past Mars that was more akin to early Earth than the barren red desert we see today. And they've added a new chapter in the story of Mars, one that's filled with water, organic molecules, and perhaps even life. These discoveries and studies have brought us one step closer to answering the age-old question of life on Mars. From ancient rivers to potential microbial life, Mars has always been a planet of fascination. We've journeyed through the enigmatic terrain of extraterrestrial life, explored the ancient lakes and rivers that once flowed on Mars, and delved into the ongoing search for life on this red planet. Each step of this cosmic odyssey has uncovered more tantalizing clues about Mars's past and its potential to have once harbored life. The geological evidence is compelling. Ancient riverbeds and lake basins suggest that billions of years ago, Mars had a climate capable of supporting liquid water, a key ingredient for life as we know it. These bodies of water could have been the bustling metropolises of microbial life, providing the perfect environment for these tiny organisms to thrive. Recent studies have added more fuel to the fire of our curiosity. The detection of methane spikes, an organic molecule often associated with life on Earth, hints at the possibility of past or even present microbial life. And let's not forget the discovery of complex organic molecules, the building blocks of life embedded in 3-billion-year-old rocks. These findings have significantly shifted our understanding of Mars and its potential for life. But what does the future hold for Mars exploration? The intrigue surrounding our red neighbor is far from over. Future missions aim to dig deeper, literally and metaphorically, into the Martian surface. They will search for signs of past life, study the planet's climate and geology, and even prepare for human exploration. Each new discovery will bring us one step closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? The journey to understanding Mars, its past, and its potential for life is an ongoing adventure, a testament to our insatiable curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. So, as we continue to unravel the secrets of the universe, let's always remember that Mars, our red neighbor, might have once been teeming with life.